Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today I'm going to be trying something that I found in Lidl. It's something I've been thinking about reviewing for a while now because I like this sort of stuff. Let's just jump right into it and I'll show you what I've got. So this is a Newgate Express Singapore curry flavoured noodle pot. So it's egg noodles in a curry sauce. So I like pot noodles, chicken and mushrooms probably my favourite pot noodle flavour, but I'm always interested in trying different kinds of noodly pots that aren't pot noodle, because pot noodles are generally, as nice as they are, they're terrible for you. They're absolutely chock full of calories. So I spotted this in Lidl and had a look at it, and it's 287 calories per pot. So that's not too bad for a meal, assuming that it is going to be filling, which I don't know whether it will or not. But I got this, and they had a few different flavours. They had a Thai sweet curry one. I think they had a few different ones as well. I can't remember off the top of my head. But this one is the one that I thought I would like the most, Singapore curry. So I got this. So this was from Lidl. It was less than £1. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it wasn't very expensive. A lot cheaper than a pot noodle. You know what Lidl's like? A lot of their stuff is sort of their own brand kind of thing, or specific brands that just really sell in Lidl and Aldi, and they tend to be quite cheap. So this is from Newgate Express, which is a brand I'm not hugely familiar with, although I have heard of them before. I'm not really sure what kind of stuff they normally do. So this is Singapore curry flavour. I like curries. I like Singapore, I guess. Singapore curry sounds nice. It smells nice too. So let's have a wee look at the nutritional information. So as we were saying, 287 calories, which is not bad. It's vegetarian. Doesn't say if it's vegan, but we'll have a check. No, it's not, because it's egg noodles, so it can't be vegan. But vegetarian, which is not bad. Fat 2 grams, which is 3%. Saturates 0.7 grams, which is 4%. Sugars 3.7 grams, 4%. Your daily allowances. So that's actually quite good. No fat, very little saturates, very little sugar. 1.01 grams of salt, which is 17%. Reasonably high on the salt front, but still not that bad. Just depending on what you end up eating for the rest of the day, that's actually okay. So yeah, not bad. As you can see, there's onion and garlic, and it looks like chilies and spring onion in it. So that's your components of your curry sauce. I think the picture there is maybe a little bit misleading, because that seems to show all kinds of chunks and stuff in it, which I don't know if it really looks like that. It's not far off, but I think that looks like it's got a bit more in it. So we look at the ingredients. 73% instant stir fry noodles, so it's mostly noodle. It's got egg in it. It's got wheat, Durham wheat. So if you're what's it called, celiac, if you're celiac, that's not going to be great for you. Egg. So that's the only thing that stops it from being vegan, is the egg. Because apart from that, it's all ginger, garlic powder, curry powder, Chinese 5-spice, spring onion, dried onion. So it's almost vegan, but yeah, eggs aren't vegan, so it's vegetarian. Fairly enough, that's not a word. Easy enough to prepare. Bang some water in up to the fill line. Bob's your uncle. Stir it a couple of times, leave it for a few minutes with the lid on, and that's it. So let's have ourselves a look at the actual contents. So take our wee lid off, and at first glance there is quite a lot in here. So that's the length of your tub, that's the height of your tub, and that's where the noodles all come up to. And they're all quite well compacted as well. There's quite a lot in there. And there's basically no water left. It's all been absorbed into the noodles and into the sauce. So that is just all noodle, which is good. I mean, that seems like there's quite a lot in there for only less than 300 calories. That's going to be quite filling, I think. So sort of a plastic container. It does say it's widely recycled, so it is recyclable, which is always good for the planet. So yeah, it looks nice. Smells nice. You can definitely smell the curry. So let's give it a go. This is the Newgate Express Singapore Curry Noodle Pot from Lidl. Let's give it the old test. Get a nice big mouthful. Oh, it's a bit hot. Just getting the view all the way down my throat. Sure don't get any noodles in my beard. Okay. To be honest, it's a bit bland. The flavours are, it's very much a hint of the flavours and not a good punch. It doesn't taste bad or anything, it tastes quite nice. The noodles are firm, but soft at the same time. They're not too soft, they're not too firm. So the noodles are nice. The flavour, it's not really there. I've got a funny feeling that because they sort of put like a powder in here and that sort of mixes with the water to create sauce. I've got a funny feeling that all of that is gathered at the bottom of the thing. So I might have to scoop some from the bottom. That's what I'm doing just now, trying to scrape it all off and get it mixed in. Because that's probably where all the flavour is. Let's see if I can get some of the noodles just right from the bottom and see what they taste like. Not really any better, to be honest. It's nice. It's nice. The noodles are good. The noodles are nice. There's still, I've had tons of mouthfuls of that already, and there's still loads left. So it should be pretty filling. I shouldn't have to eat much else after this. I might have a wee snack. In fact, I'm gonna film another thing for the Snack Tube channel. It's a Chinese. Is it Chinese? No, it's Japanese. A Japanese treat thing. So subscribe to the channel if you want to see that. That will likely be the next video. So I'm going to have a couple of those. But apart from that, I think this will be quite filling. So that's good. If you're looking for something filling, low calories, then Bob's your uncle. But it's not hugely flavourful. I think I could do with a bit of pepper, a bit of salt, maybe a bit of garlic powder or something. I've got some salt here in my lovely... Sorry, that's pepper in my lovely skull shaker. I've got a salt one as well, but he's over there on the table. I'm not going to get him. So bit of pepper it up a wee bit, and I think it'll be fine and dandy. It'll be nice. But yeah, it's just a bit flavourless. It's you get the hint of the curry flavour. You can certainly smell the curry flavour, but it just doesn't have a lot of kick. Curry should be spicy, at least a little bit spicy. This isn't spicy at all. It's not got a lot of flavour. I wouldn't go as far to say it's completely bland, but it's not what I was hoping for. I would buy it again though, just because it is low in calorie. It's quite stodgy and filling, so I would buy it again. But it's not a lot of flavour. It's nothing special. I wouldn't say if you're looking for a real Singapore curry, it's not the best thing that you could get. And I think there's better noodle alternatives, but they probably take a bit more preparation, because this is literally just water added in. Boom. So it's okay for a pot noodle alternative, or if you're just looking for something to fill you up or a snack or something. It's quite good, but yeah, not a lot of flavour. But I would still buy it again because I like it. I'm looking forward to trying the other flavours and seeing what they're like. Hopefully they're a bit better than this. Well, that was me for today. This is the Newgate Express Singapore Curry Noodle Pot from Lidl. It was okay. Thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notifications anytime one of my videos comes up, and follow me on Instagram. I post all kinds of pictures of all the different stuff I try on Instagram, as well as a few other things, and I've actually got 2 Instagrams. I've got one for this Snack Tube, and then I've got one for me, Matty McHattie. And if you want to check out my other YouTube channel where I do other stuff, you can see that too. There'll be a link in the description box. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure once again talking to you guys. If you like this video, give it the thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.